Well, in international news now, several people have been killed in a shooting at a Jehovah's Witness meeting hall in the northern German city of Hamburg. Police stormed the building after receiving an emergency call. At least 8 people were wounded. The police believe that the shooter is among the dead. The motive for the attack is not known at this stage. For more, let's talk to our reporter Trent Murray in Berlin on the very latest on the shooting. How many people have been affected from the shooting, Trent? And good afternoon to you.
Well, good afternoon to you. We are getting a much clearer picture now of exactly what has occurred and the extent of this atrocity. Police have just held a big press conference in Hamburg in the past hour or so. They have confirmed that 7 people were killed in this incident, including a 7-month-old unborn baby killed in the womb. Now, the mother has actually managed to survive and is being treated in hospital now. The perpetrator as well has died, the shooter in all of this. He pulled the gun on himself. But what is being made abundantly clear, according to authorities, is that this could have been a much worse tragedy in many ways. There were 50 people inside that hall at the time when the gunman began shooting. He actually locked the doors when he started. The police were able to get there within 4 minutes. They smashed the windows to gain entry and were then able to basically chase the gunman away and protect those survivors that were still in there. That gunman, as I said, ran upstairs when he saw the police and turned the gun on himself. The immediate danger was then over, but then the real work began for the paramedics trying to save many of those people that were injured.
Now, of course, in the intro, we identified that the shooter might be one of them. Has he been identified as yet?
Yes, yeah, he has. So he, as I say, ran upstairs and pulled the gun on himself. Police were able to identify him quite quickly. We have got some more details about him, which I can share with you. He's a 35-year-old man. His name is Philip F. We're not given a surname here in Germany under media privacy laws, but Philip F. is his name. He was a banker and a former member, actually, of that church, the Jehovah's Witness organization. He had recently left, we understand, but of his own accord. He was not forced out. He had a clean criminal record, but he was a legal gun owner, and we believe that the gun that he legally owned from the state was the one used. A number of rounds of ammunition were found both at the scene and his apartment. Police now are just trying to piece together exactly what his motives are. They say they're not quite sure yet, but they're not ruling out mental illness.
All right, Trent, thank you so much for this update. Trent Murray in Berlin on the latest of this shooting.